Okay, I kind of lied a bit. I'm so sorry. That was a little while, and also too, I think, because that's gonna take forever to process on iMovie, I am like just gonna make this an entirely different part. Yeah, like it's just gonna be a part 2 since if I'm gonna 100% complete this, I'm gonna probably make another entirely separate part, like I said, regarding trying to get all the blue balls. Anyways, let's continue on. Just trying to get the DS in good position because I'm freaking like need to charge my phone. Well, I took a little while too to search for a charger. I decided to grab my cause like Apple's official charger is just too damn short to like. Yeah, it's too damn short just to like use. Like it couldn't even like, yeah, like it's just, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it was just not long enough to like properly have my phone displayed with the tripod, so I used one of my other extra chargers I bought online a while back. Yeah, I'm using it for that because it's like quite a bit longer, which is nice. Jeez, that was a real big fail. Just trying to freaking hit that thing. Why'd I keep failing? Gonna need to use my armor for that one. Draco before he gets like complete, or is it Draco? I don't know what his name is. I'm not sure what it is. Not Drayden. That's the gym leader from Black and White. Although this would have shortly been before Drayden, so if it was, Nintendo copy them. Just kidding. I know what the hell. Man, I'm starting to get hungry too. Then again, I didn't really eat much today. I know I'm so bad, I always do that. So bad, Luxie. Why are you so bad? Okay, I knew there were some blue ball things up there. Kung Zoo, a zoo tablet obtained. You alright? Yeah, thanks for rescuing me. Of course. Time to kick some tail for locking me up. Notice how he has like a scar on his ear just now. It's kind of like my mom's one cat. Yeah, I know I'm talking about a cat. My mom's one cat has like a scar on her ear, and I think it's from her other cat that gave it to her because he's like a little jerk sometimes, so yeah. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. I'm always all over the place like this. Okay, this is the last level, I believe, of this forest. The Frightful Forest. At least I hope so anyways. Damn stomach, stop growling. Sorry if you hear that in the background. I really want to get through this game, so yeah, stop it, stomach. Also, hold on. I might have to stop this again. Possibly. Yeah, when I'm like focused on playing this game all alone, usually I could get past this much faster. Especially if I'm not trying to collect all these blue balls, I could definitely get past this game really quickly, but like I said, I'm trying to like collect most of them, as much of them as I can as I go. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer. I don't even know why the hell I'm I'm killing that guy. I don't even, like, yeah, like, I'm fully healed. Why was I trying to kill that guy? They don't drop any blue balls. Alright, this thing helps. I should really just stand on that. But then I'm starting to destroy it. Don't destroy it, Lux. Ha, you didn't hit me there. Hit me there, you little bitch. Just kidding, real dumb. Did I accidentally call them a bear? Because I'm sorry if I said that, because, like, they're hamsters. But I swear they sometimes, they do kind of look like bears a little more. I mean, you could tell they're hamsters, but they do kind of look like bears. Just somewhat. That was the same case with the sugar bear, like, you know, the sugar crisp bear. Like, I remember my brother thought he was a chipmunk, and I guess he kind of does look like a chipmunk a little bit. I mean, I could tell he was a bear, but, like, yeah, he does kind of look like a chipmunk, like the Sugar Crisp mascot. Okay, stop trying to hit me. There we go, I finished it. Damn, I almost got all of it. Shit. Oh well. Well, we're done the Frightful Forest now. Now it's just Desolate Valley. Although there's the boss here. We should fight Thorn first. Escape from Thorn. Yeah, I'd rather get over the boss fights first. Impressive, warrior. You have defeated Azer's creation and collected half of the tablets of Zoo. And about to get a third. I'm sorry, but I can't allow that. Prepare yourself. Bring it. Stop it. Okay, this guy's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, that's the most highest pitched, like, sounding dude I've ever come across. Yeah, I used to be so confused with this guy's gender, because he like sounds really high pitched. Okay, you're literally running away from me. Lame! I defeated you without any armor. Wow. That was so lame. Okay, I guess maybe when I was younger I used to have more trouble, but this guy gets easier and easier every time I play this. And I'm sorry, I skipped what he said. Only one last tablet left. Victory is so close I could spell it. Yeah, I've been trying not to skip their dialogue, but I kind of did there, so I'm sorry about that. Starting to not be able to think properly, because I'm starting to feel hungry. I know I should really go and eat something. Desolate Valley. The best for last. I know it's literally a junkyard, but it's because I like this music the best. That's why I want it to freaking... See, that's exactly what he says. This valley's just a barren wasteland. But the music's good, Surge. What? No welcome mat. Yeah, why is there no welcome mat that's been thrown away? Damn, he just died off camera. I didn't even know I was trying to heal my armor, like, I didn't even, like, really use it yet. Jeez, my health is more so going down. I need one of your pies. Give me one of your pies. Okay, at least I got a zoo tablet. No, does that as a challenge. Can I beat Kung Fu without using any armor at all? I mean, it probably is possible for me because it's not too long of a game. As long as I don't get hurt too much, though. But yeah, it tries to beat Kung Fu without any armor. I like it when he's like, "Rah!" I don't know how to do that. Okay, good. Health up. It's making my health higher. Yeah, giving me a higher level of health. Yeah, if you saw me if you watched the video of me painting the raptor mask, which is Dr. Panzor, you would have probably heard this music. And I said that this one's my favorite track in this game. I keep getting hurt. Literally gonna run out of armor health here. Stupid nose. Should just take a drink of this. I don't know why I always tap it out of habit because I'm used to the phone just going into sleep mode. Yeah, I'm used to using the phone so much that it just... I should make this my thumbnail. Him being like crouched like this. Yeah, I should try and see if I can make that into a thumbnail. Like, sure, it's just a picture. Sure, it's just a recording of my screen, but still, I should do that. Jeez, I really knocked him flying. Yeah, I don't know, I'll have to figure out whether or not to add this to, like, the... It's just that, like I said, am I really willing to wait for the freaking iMovie processing? Because that's gonna, like, take forever, so that's why I'm not sure if I want to do that. Still debating whether or not to just make this into another part. Okay, I didn't get all of them, but whatever. I'll do that later on. Off camera. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get through all of this. Because it's like the last map levels that I'm on to now. Yeah, if you're to like speed run this game, it doesn't even... Yeah, it only takes like minutes. But me, I'm trying to like collect everything. Yeah, if you're like doing like any percent, meaning you're not trying to get everything, then yeah. But it is, like, yeah, like I said, it is impossible to, like, get... So in a way, it's technically single player, but not, because for some reason, trying to collect everything requires, like, multiplayer. By the way, that one guy that was running into the block. Are you stupid? Did all your brain cells die, buddy? Why were you running into that wall? Well, why were you running into that crate? What is this, Crash Bandicoot? Why am I destroying crates? Now I'm destroying a vase. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird to me, again, how you have to use multiplayer just to get, like, all 100%. It doesn't make any sense. Because what if... Also, too, it requires both people to have one game cartridge, at least. like, you can't do download play, because I've tried doing that in school one time with a classmate, but they couldn't, like, join. Because they didn't have the actual cartridge. Because I think I wanted to try and get 100% back then, but then I unfortunately couldn't. Yeah, and then my sister didn't have this game either, so yeah. Jeez. The only thing is that I was thinking, I do wish I could get a capture card for my DS, but the thing is, it's really complicated, and I don't know if I'd even be able to, like, send my DS off, because some things can't ship to me, so yeah. Also, too, to do it myself, I don't really have that kind of skill, so that's why I was thinking if I got into repairing stuff, I kind of want to, if I was to try and, like, put a capture card, some kind of capture device thing onto the DS, I kind of want to do with my old red one if I was to repair it. Like, yes, I know it's my first ever DS, but again, like I said, I can handle losing materialistic things if something goes wrong. Like, basically what I was gonna say is that, my first DS Lite, like my red DS Lite, I was thinking if I repair that, I kind of want to, like, if I was to ever get some kind of capture thing for it, I want to, like, try and solder on, like, some kind of capture device before I completely reshell it. Like, I don't know, I'd have to look up how it works exactly, but yeah, so I want to try and add a capture device to it, and if something goes wrong and it completely, like, breaks, it's not really the end of the world for me, like, it won't really bother me too much, so yeah. Like, I don't know. For now, though, if I ever use my DS for any, like, videos, I'll just use this. Yeah, like, I should do this, like, record at my freaking screen. Okay, I'll save you soon, Yama. I'm just trying to find everything. That last blue ball. Blue ball's hand. I know, we're all dumb. Did we get to you in time? Just barely. I almost gave into their brainwashing, but I'm still here. So that's why I like Yama. Respect. He didn't give into their brainwashing. Like, sure, he's not as fast as Surge, but that's respect right there. Great, then let's get out of here. Couldn't agree more. I'm trying to adjust this volume. Select armor unlock. We already unlocked his armor, so no, we're gonna do that one. Okay, I think, or damn it, we still have one more level left. We're almost done though. Yeah, no, since I'm taking really long, I might just make this into an entirely second part. Because it's getting closer to the 20-minute mark. And I usually like my videos to be around the 30-minute mark at the highest, but that was a long play, so that's why that pre-recorded video is like over an hour, like the first part. That's gonna take really long to upload. I still need to do that long overdue vlog, though, eventually. But the soda review and this I am getting out of the way first, so yeah. The soda review I didn't realize I was gonna do, like the pop soda review, but because I saw that and that's like some kind of special Christmas one, that's why I kind of did it. Armor up! Okay, that makes my armor level much higher. Damn it, this guy could still hit me through walls. Come on, jump. Of course, he has to like knock me all the way flying here. Get that. So he can't freaking hurt me. What I heard 3DS aren't very hard to get capture cards for, but I don't know. Like I said, I like playing DS games more on like the DS. Like, yeah, like I prefer playing them on the DS Lite because also too, I swear, you can't really tell on this, but I swear the screen picture looks a lot better on the DS Lite because that's what it was originally intended for. Like, it's okay, it still plays nicely on the 3DS, but there's like 2 black bars, and it's like, yeah, it just doesn't look as nice to me, so that's why I prefer playing DS games on the DS Lite, honestly. That's why I'm kind of glad Pokemon, now that I think about it, I'm kind of glad Pokemon Black 2 is like released on, like, what am I trying to say, was released on the DS, like the regular DS, because you can also play it on a DS Lite. In fact, it's like literally their last, like, game on the DS. Before they made, like, X and Y. I like... Yeah, unpopular opinion, I like Black and White 2 better than, like, X and Y. Like, at first I was kind of annoyed I didn't get that game for Christmas, and my sister only got one, because my mom didn't realize that you could only have one file. But then when I saw once I saw my sister beat the game, though, and then, like, she wasn't really satisfied with what you could do in the end of the game, I was like, okay, yeah, I was completely fine with not having Gen 6. Although I did later on get Pokemon X, I remember. Because it was a used one, and then I had like a bunch of stuff on there, which was pretty cool. Of course, I don't have that stuff anymore because I don't care about that anymore, so yeah. Okay, this is the final level. Yes. Glad you could join the party. Yes, so kind of you to bring all the tablets back to us. No. They have all the tablets at zoo again. I must stop them. They can't get away. Fail. You just like, you got all of them back and then they suddenly just take them all from you. That always happens. Anyways, I should get the song one. This guy's about to hurt me. Of course he is. I swear the reaction time was better in the emulator. I could be wrong though. Or maybe on the 3DS it is a lot quicker because it's a bit newer, but I'm not sure. There we go. Jeez, why is there so many of these guys? I know it's the last level, so I guess, yeah. Okay, now they're out of the way. Oh, it's one of those blue balls. Why did it look like something else to me? Maybe because I'm looking at my phone camera screen instead of the actual screen itself. Let's try and collect all of the stuff here. Why do I keep failing that jump? Jeez, this is so annoying. I have to like time this properly, of course. There we go. Okay, I would have been like, no, if I freaking didn't make that jump. Just kidding. A little angry. I feel like I'm losing my voice right now. Okay, now we actually have to fight him. Unlike the Thunderball where we just have to like destroy it. Does Acer even have actual armor? Because to me it seems like it doesn't. I'd have to look it up online to anyone that... Yeah, I'd have to look it up on YouTube to anyone that like does like I guess any Kung Fu Zuzu Pet YouTubers. I'm trying to get all the blue balls, so I need to jump up there if it will let me. I have to like time it properly. There we go. I know I will admit I'm a bit of a cheater, but on the emulator at this part I will usually like, or not this part, but one of the parts I'll usually like save state, but I can't do that since I'm on the actual DS, so yeah. So you... lame. Okay, really I should use this armor. Okay, it is starting to get kind of close to 30 minutes, but I am getting closer to finishing the game, so yeah, it's not really too big of a deal to me. Not even sure how long it's taken me, but it's probably like around an hour, 2 hours it's taken me just to play through all of this. I think that's... Or I think I actually have to like defeat them and then I get all the blue balls. Yeah, I think that's how it works, or that's how it goes. Yeah, so this is probably gonna take forever to like upload. I'm probably not gonna be streaming because my internet sucks. Got them all. You two are finished. Not quite, Thorn. I guess we have no choice. Da da da. Just kidding. What is going on? You and all those precious tablets will be lost in this tower forever. Self-destruct activated. Farewell, Sergeant Surge. Or whoever's playing this. Whoever you're playing as. Just have to use my armor because we're in the air, so I can only use my air moves, my airborne moves, I guess you could say. Jeez, I'm running out of them. I need to kick the shit out of him. Kick the shit out of him too. If I run out of my armor, it's not really a big deal here because I'm almost done. There you go. See, I beat him. Yeah, you guys are lame. You may have won this round, but you haven't seen The Last of Us. The Last of Us. Foreshadowing right there. Just kidding. We'll be waiting for you, and we'll beat you again. Great job, team. We did it. Balance has been restored in the Zhuniverse. Nothing can bring down a Kung Zu. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Collected all 200 blue balls. On this one, anyways. There we go. Now it's the credits. I can just mess around and do whatever. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while past the 30-minute mark because I want to show the credits, since the credits are of course important. But don't worry, these credits aren't very long since the game is short. Of course, I took pretty long though, because like I said, I was trying to collect most of the blue balls, and then my commentary too, and then I was like pausing because I was trying to like drink my like pop and stuff. I was finding amazing how they could just summon their armor. If only we could do that in real life with our clothes, just summon them. The only problem is that, well, what if we accidentally remove all our clothes, and then we're just like naked? Yeah, just that happens. Okay, I thought these credits were shorter. Jeez. Oh no, da, da, da. We failed you, master. Also, whoever did that artwork did a pretty good job. They have recovered all of the tablets. You're but pawns and do not matter. My powers have fully not restored. My powers have fully returned. Now it is time for me to bring the battle to them. All will bow before the power of, again, I apologize if I mispronounced this completely, Tekla the Fire Lord. Tesla? Just kidding. And that is a mega cliffhanger, because unfortunately there's like no sequel at all to this. Yeah, this game unfortunately doesn't have a sequel either, but it's still not as bad as Marker Man, so therefore it's still worthy of completing. So anyways, I got like 71% through all of this, but I want to try and get 100%. I want to see how multiplayer works, if that's possible. I might just test out, like, I might test it out first before I go through with all that. So yeah, I can't guarantee if I'm going to actually be able to get 100%, but I want to try. So like, yeah, anyways, let's go here. Alright, military HQ, that's where everyone is. We're gonna beat Yama for this because it doesn't really matter. It only will like change what area they're standing in. I know this is really taking long. I should just like eventually stop this. Hurt you. How is he completely unfazed from that? His bones should all be broken. Right, I need to get, like, all the blue walls from here. I completely forgot about that. This is technically a level. Okay, there's Sparks, whatever his name is. Tall. Is that Tall? Tall? I don't know. I swear that's him because it's like the electrical design and he's like gray like that, so yeah. Anyways, I know all of this is military HQ where they are like just chilling, but once I get through it, it's like level clear. Okay, so like anyways, this has been really long, so that is like all for this whole thing. Like, I wish I could have made it a full-on long play. I know that would have been really long, but I couldn't, unfortunately, so yeah, that's all. So, stay safe, have a good life. This is Salt Goose, and later, Goose Squad.